What do you think you have to do? Because you're right there with some of the best in the world. What do you think you have to do to be clear cut the best in the world?
Yeah, I think once I beat Gordon, I'll be considered the best in the best pound for pound. You know, I think right now I am the best pound for pound, especially if you're talking like not using any fucking like bodily enhancements. Like I'm by far the pound for pound best. I mean, if you take because some of the guys that do steroids in the sport, they literally couldn't compete at all if they weren't.
You think so?
I know so, because you're taking guys that are like naturally 175, 180 pounds, and then in 9 months they're 230 pounds. It's fucking insane. And it's like it takes a super long time to build up that muscle.
I'm not on anything.
Like, and you can do that, you know, but it's harder doing it when you're building that muscle when you're doing an hour plus cardio every day, and it just takes much longer. So I'm very confident that a lot of these guys couldn't compete if they were natty. So I call myself the Natty King.
Yeah, you can't beat them. Join them, right? Maybe you should consider.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like I hear too much about the side effects, and you know what? The real thing is I don't know enough, right? I would have to use some brain energy to do a ton of research before I ever considered it, and I'm doing great now. I mean, the best guys, you know, Gordon Ryan currently, and I just broke his foot, so we're getting closer every time. You know?
Yeah. This is something that's actually kind of interesting because, like, you are natural. You haven't taken anything. You are one of the bigger grapplers in the game, though. And I wonder, it's not that you need more muscle necessarily, but one thing that, you know, could probably help somebody who trains as much as you is something that can help with your recovery. You know, not necessarily something that packs on more size, because you don't necessarily need more size.
But
to
every
be a better
workout's
grappler.
like 2 or 3% better because you're a little bit more recovered or something.
And my curiosity is again, because in Nogi Jiu-Jitsu, they don't care. Would you be open to finding something that could help with your athletic recovery? Or is it just like the principle of staying without any type of enhancement?
I think above everything, right, what makes me better than all these guys is that I am super consistent every day with my meals, with my sleep, with my daylight exposure, and with my training. Right.
Yeah.
I think those things are super important, and that's why I say, like, because a lot of these guys don't do the right thing, but they do gear, so it kind of makes up for the 5 hours of sleep a night, the only getting half your meals in, shit like that. So for me, recovery is nutrition, sleep, and keep training. Right, like even if you have injuries, like train around the injury. Try not to create bad habits, but maybe do some rounds where, you know, it's not taxing that specific point of your body. So training every day, but being consistent in the diet and the sleep.
Power Project family, your normal shoes are making you weak. This is why I partner with Vivo Barefoot Shoes, because they have a wide toe box, they're flat, and they're flexible. So with every single step you're taking, if you're taking a 10-minute walk outside, or when you're working out in the gym, your feet are able to do what they're supposed to do in this shoe. They have tons of options for hiking, running, training in the gym, chilling and relaxing, casual shoes for if you're out on a date. You need to check them out. And Andrew, how can they get it?
Yes, that's over at vivobarefoot.com/powerproject, and you guys will receive 15% off your order automatically. Again, vivobarefoot.com/powerproject. Links to them down in the description, as well as the podcast show notes.
Gotcha. I agree with you. Like, staying ahead of it and continuing to move is pivotal. Have you ever found that some days it's just dumb and it doesn't make any sense? Like, have you been at practice where you're like, I'm in on this everyday thing, but today's a rough go of it?
I mean, I definitely have days where, you know, are not as good, not like my peak days. Like, personally, my peak days are like, I mean, every day is pretty fucking great, but my best days are like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, usually my best training sessions. For whatever reason, my whole life of training, it's always been like, those are my days I do best. And come competition, I have the ability to like peak later on in the week. So, you know, come the weekend, I can compete. What was your question specifically?
Just like some days going and just, I don't know, you have an injury or you're sick and you're like, it's fucking... It would be actually nice if I just broke the streak and
feeling like a little bitch.
Yeah, didn't come today.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take a day off like occasionally. Like maybe I've done my you know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday train twice, and then every other day just train once, and I've done that for like a few months. And sense. I need a Sunday to take a rest day. Like sometimes I'll do that, but I find when I take that rest day on Sunday, it's a bit harder to get going on Monday. I'm like, fuck, it's so easy to just not go to practice. Like it's very comfortable to just sit at home and, you know, chill. But I enjoy practice. Honestly, I look forward to going to it, especially if I know I got a visitor coming in or someone, like, cause I'm in an interesting spot where like B team is a travel destination. So at any time we got 40 guys from around the world, different countries coming in to not only learn, but to try to test us. Like every day I have somebody from a different country or somebody that's pretty high level trying to submit me. So I have to be sharp every single day.
Power Project family, we appreciate you checking out this clip. Check out another one. Just go check out another one. Or comment down below and let us know what you liked about this one. But we love you guys, and we're going to keep bringing you the heat. So comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, okay? Peace.